This is Soph,
This is Rich
and we are from across
the.
the pond. What's going down, girl? We made it another week.
We say the same thing every week, like we're wishing our lives away, but you're right. We made it. We survived. With the right side of the ground, we're still up. Boom.
Yeah. Booyaka.
Booyaka. Bra, bra, bra. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm fandabidozy. Could obviously do with a heap of sleep, but other than that.
Don't we all? Join the club. We all could use a heap of sleep.
Yes, sir. Alfie is still rising at 4 a.m.
Ooh, wait till he gets past that. I know you can't wait for him to get past that.
He's going to be 10 in January. Please tell me, when will he get past that? Anyway, how was your week?
My week was very, very good. Very busy, which makes the time go by. So I can credit that as a good thing. How about yourself?
Yeah, good. You know, the thing is, at the beginning of the week, when it's like Monday or Tuesday, because I'm tired, I'm like, oh, this week's going to drag. Then by the time it gets here to Friday, I'm like, oh, that's flown by. What have I actually done? The usual Alfie school. He's come home with a sticker for good work nearly every day this week.
Good job. Good job, Alfie.
And he even got sent home at the beginning of the week. He's in deer class. They name the animals, like the classes after animals. He's in deer class. So he came home with a stuffed deer with a notebook, and we had to take it on an adventure, take a picture and write about what we did with it. I mean, it wasn't very exciting. We just took it to the park on his new scooter. Well, but the fact that he got star of the week, that's why he got it.
Yeah. Well, guess what? That's progress. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yes. Yeah, so it's just been a normal week, nothing out of the ordinary. Work, Alfie, home, no sleep.
No sleep.
That's the life across the pond, ATP style.
Yeah. On to the news.
What's going on in the news over there?
Well, we got two things going on in the news. The police officer from the George Floyd incident has been sentenced to 22 years.
I heard that.
But he is now appealing his conviction.
Okay, this comes two-part question now. What do you think about that sentence in 22 years?
I don't think it's enough, but...
Okay, hold on, because this is a two-part question. So yeah, obviously with good behavior, he could be out in half the time, right? That's how it works over here.
I don't know, because if they say with no parole, then he can't.
Okay, so maybe we need to clarify that. And also, what's his reasons for, second part, what's his reasons for appealing it?
He didn't say. He said he's going to either represent himself, and that's what, which I think that'd be a drastic mistake, or so you don't really know until, you know, he goes to court.
If somebody appeals, is there a possibility he could get a tougher sentence if he carries on, or what? Or they just keep it the same or reduce it? I don't know.
They just keep it the same.
Okay, that's a shame.
Yeah, they can keep it the same.
I mean, if he appeals and he's not successful and he still gets kept to 22 years, that's some sort of progress, right? Like, at least he got a sentence.
Right.
So you've got to be thankful for small mercies. And let's be honest, A, he's a copper, and B,
that's why he's appealing it.
It's a race-related crime. So if his appeal does go under and he don't get out and he gets 22 years, I'm assuming he ain't going to make many friends in there, let's be honest.
Not very many. Also in other news,
yep,
our ex-President Trump is now very upset because he did an audit in Arizona for them to do a recount. And today it's been put out that he officially lost.
Hold on a minute. The dude is still on about recounting votes?
And now he's trying to go to Texas.
10 years ago. What's he carrying on for?
Hey, hey, it's called the big lie here, and he's
Look,
still trying. He's
he,
still at it.
he just wasted people's time and money. So,
Well,
okay,
it's his supporters. It's his supporters who are funding this stuff, which
well,
is
they clearly
crazy.
got more money than sense. Who knows? So, yeah, in the news here, there's a shortage of fuel, i.e., diesel, petrol for your cars.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's got something to do with the lack of truck drivers. I mean, this is what I don't understand. Here I go under the bus. They're saying on the news, why don't the government issue short-term visas for foreign truck drivers to come over and do the job so that there isn't.
I'll come over and do the job.
Okay, but listen to what I'm saying. Where have all the truck drivers gone? Where have they gone? Why
They're
all of a
probably,
sudden we got no truck drivers to deliver any fuel? Where are they?
I don't know. Maybe they making more money not driving. I
To
don't
the
know.
degree that there's a shortage that they can't get fuel in. Come on, man. Where have they gone?
Better jobs, probably. I don't
Bizarre.
know.
Real bizarre. So anyway, there's all the petrol stations have got big signs up, no diesel, basically, so you don't waste your time going in there. So yeah, who knows? The thing is with that though, people are gonna start stocking it up, like taking their little canisters or whatever and scooping it and taking it home so that no one else can get it because they get greedy and panic buy. Listen,
Mhm.
if I ain't got no fuel, I can't go anywhere. So you carry on panic buying. I'll just stay at home. No big deal.
No big deal.
No big deal. In other news, I did hear celebrity gossip. Boop, boop, boop. We like a bit of celebrity. Kim Kardashian went to this award ceremony, like all in black, even her face covered and everything.
Yes.
The company who supplied her ponytail, i.e., the hair extensions to make her ponytail, it was 75 meters long, apparently. Guess how much it cost?
I don't know.
10 grand. One ponytail cost 10 grand. You know what I say to that? That's having more money than sense.
Yes, that is way more money than sense. 10 grand for a
For
ponytail?
for this. This.
Mm. Mm.
And it probably weren't even real human hair. It's probably horse hair or something.
Ain't no telling. Celebrities got it like that.
I know. I could do with a 75.
Oh, if we're going to talk about celebrity news, I have some juicy news. I don't know if y'all watch Versus
Versus. What's that
in the
about?
UK, which they have different entertainers go against each other's catalogs, and it's live on Instagram. And they just had Fat Joe and Ja Rule,
Ooh.
which was a really good
Like a
one.
battle?
Yeah, it's like a battle, kind of. They had the Locks versus Dipset, which
Mm-hmm.
was really good.
Yeah, a couple of
But the
times.
one that everybody's raving about, which could potentially happen, is Jermaine Dupri against Puff Daddy
Oh,
in
P.
their
Diddy's gonna
catalog.
win, man.
I don't know because late this week on Instagram, P. Diddy, Jermaine Dupri, Fat Joe, and Snoop Dogg were all on Instagram going back and forth. And I thought they said it was better than they said it was better than Versus.
Do you know what? This is a good thing, I think, that's come out of lockdown. More celebrities, music stars, music producers, whatever, are doing more lives. Like, they're not getting anything necessarily out of it because it's a free streaming service, right?
Right. Well,
But
they're getting something out of it because they get a nice little check or whatever.
oh,
But
probably for what I'm saying.
for the fans like me, we get to watch it
Yeah, but
free.
before lockdown, you would hardly see any celebrities going on live on Instagram or social media
Mm-mm.
streams. So that's the good thing that's come out of it. I would like to say I think that Idris Elba set the bar for that because I remember right at the beginning of but before the lockdown started, when Corona started coming on, he did a live because they said he had Corona, so he had to isolate with his
Yeah, I
wife.
remember that. Yeah.
Yes. Now he was one of the first people ever to do it. So I think he set the bar. Now talking about Idris, you know what I have heard? Luther.
Yes, it's becoming a movie.
Yes, and you know where they are filming part of it?
Where?
Right in my town. You know,
Oh,
Idris,
watch
if you want
out.
to pop in for a cup of tea, I'll even make you a crumpet. Tea and crumpet, tea and cake. Don't even need a appointment, mate. Just ring my new doorbell. Ding ding. I'll see you on the camera. Ooh, I'm there.
Yeah.
Let you in.
Now, speaking of Idris Elba, before we go any further, I heard him rap for the very first time.
Oh, I forgot to send you his song, didn't I? Bosie.
Yeah. And I didn't know that he was a DJ, and I didn't know that he could rap.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
And I just heard on Instagram, I think it was on Instagram,
Yeah.
where he was rapping. I thought it was really good.
I love me
It
some
caught me
Idris.
off guard.
I love me some Idris. I ain't gonna lie.
Very talented young man.
I would say no. I was gonna say something else. Idris. No. But anyway, do you know what else happened this week? Not really news, but it's to do with our subject. Do you know what else happened this week?
What?
It was officially the first day of autumn.
Yes. Hoodie
Boo!
season. Hoodie season.
Hoodie
Yeah.
season.
I'm ready.
Okay, so that's what that sort of sparked our subject this week, you know, about seasons and
Our
stuff.
subject, Fun Friday, is seasons. What's your favorite season? Why do you like your favorite season?
Oh my God, this is
What's your least favorite?
This is what happens when you take over. You just bombard me with a load of questions.
Yeah.
Now, we'll say the best thing is Boys to Men did a song called Four Seasons, which is really great.
And how old is that? And I still love me some Boys to Men. I'm not even going front.
They're timeless, man. Although they don't really do anything anymore. Well, they don't over here. They've eaten a couple of burgers since they were in the charts, I've got to say, but they still got it. Anyway, my favorite season, without a shadow of a doubt, is summer. Give me the sun all day, every day. I tell my mum for years, I was born in the wrong country. It's too cold and wet here. I need the sun. Sun, sun, and sun.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I was born in the fall, and fall is my thing. I love to wear a sweater. I love to wear a hoodie. I love to wear a flannel shirt, some jeans, some boots.
What is a flannel shirt?
You don't know what a flannel shirt is?
Like a lumberjack shirt?
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like fleecy material. Okay, I get you.
Love it. Nice pair of boots.
There is something good.
Jeans.
There's something good about every season, I'm not going to lie. Like spring. Okay, spring is good for the flowers and the
April showers.
No. Spring is good for the flowers and the baby animals, like, because that's all when they do their thing and multiply. Summer is always good for the sun and good for sunsets. Autumn is good for sunrises. You can't beat a sunrise in the autumn. And winter is good for Christmas. That's about it. Oh, and my birthday, obviously.
You don't like snow then?
I'll tell you what I like about the snow. I like to be inside warm and look out of the window at it. That's it.
I like the first snowfall, like when no one touches it and it's just nice and snowy and crisp, right?
Yeah, it looks nice.
And then as soon as the cars get in, it just turns into shite.
Yeah, it's like all mush and dirty mush, isn't it?
Yes. I can't stand it.
I would go out and build a snowman, but would I go on a skiing holiday? No, thank you. I'll stay in a wooden chalet while someone else goes skiing and comes back. I'll sit by the fire watching films.
That's one of my bucket list. I want to go to a log cabin in the wintertime.
Would you go skiing though?
I can't ski. So the answer is no. But I would go sledding.
What, with the dogs pulling you along?
No, not dog sledding. I'm talking about just a tube and just going down a hill.
Oh, really? No, I'd let the dogs pull me along. I'll go to Lapland to see Santa, but I ain't interested in tobogganing, sledding, bloody skiing.
I ain't into skiing because I can't even roller skate. I can't roller skate, let alone ski. You can hang that up.
Listen, it's not my idea.
Snowboarding,
It's
no.
not my idea of fun to slide down a frozen snow hill, fall over, face plant in a load of cold snow. No,
Well, you're not gonna face plant if you know what you're doing.
which I don't.
I've been sledding and it's fun.
That's not my idea of fun. Sorry.
Get all the way down, climb back up, slide on back down, go back up, slide on back down. Oh, that's fine.
I mean, I'd go on a sledge if somebody else pulled it back up for me.
It's a tube, but you can carry the tube.
What do you mean a tube? Like a round tube?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like an inner tube. Sit in it and go sliding.
But you would have to lay down in it, surely, if it's a tube.
You have to sit in it, not lay down.
I'm going to have to Google what they look like, because we have sledges here, but they're just like plastic things, like look like that, and they've got a little rope on for you to hold. That's it. I ain't ever seen a tube.
But you're not laying in it. You said laying in it.
Because if it's a tube, a round tube.
No, I'm talking about an inner tube. It's a round inner tube.
Yeah, I still got to look at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you some pictures.
You're gonna have to.
You got me confused.
Yeah. I'll send you a picture. Alfie's got a sledge in the garden. It's like a big round disc of plastic with two handles on the side. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But that's not a tube. That's a sledge.
But there's different kinds of sleds. You can use an inner tube, which is
an inner tube. I'm gonna look at what a tube is.
Yeah, go for it.
I will. So what's your favorite season then?
I just told you fall is my favorite season. My least favorite. Hold on,
is it only your favorite because it's your birthday?
No, I just explained to you why I love it. It's because you can summertime, if it gets hot, you can take off stuff. But when it gets too hot, ain't too much else you can take off. You're just miserable because it's just ridiculously hot, miserable. And then wintertime, you can bundle up as much as you can. I love that. But fall, it's right in the middle. It's not too cold and it's not too hot. You can wear a sweater. You can wear a nice pair of jeans, a hoodie, a lumberjack shirt. You know what I mean? You can dress comfortable. A gilet, a vest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
It's the perfect time to, I think fashion is the best in fall.
Well, yeah, because let's face it, in the summer, people wear stuff that aren't generally the right size just because it's hot. They wear as little as possible. It don't always look great. But what I was going to say, I don't mind the cold, right? Cold, i.e. wind, is fine. I just can't stand the rain. I can't stand the rain.
Yeah, y'all get a lot of rain over there though, right?
Yeah, but not rain on the same level as you do. Well, we do. Well, I don't know. Like we do get floods, but that's mainly normally, I think, because the rivers are burst their banks because they got too much water. Not like you get tornadoes and hurricanes and all that malarkey.
Yeah, but do y'all get majority 4 seasons?
No, we get one season.
Does it rain majority of the time though?
Okay, shall I tell you? When I was younger and at school, so obviously we're talking a while ago. When I was at school, the year you could differentiate the seasons. Spring, then you go to the 6-week summer holiday, which was actually summer for the 6 weeks. Then it would turn to autumn, then winter, it would snow, right? You could differentiate the 4 seasons. As I've got older, call it climate change, call it whatever you want. It's literally like one big autumn with a bit of winter and a bit of sun. That's it. Yeah. Rain. Oh, wow. Yeah. But let's like now, we're nearly at the end of September. It's been blazing squad today. Sun's out, guns out.
Well, it has been raining. The weather's nice now. Last night, coming home from work, it was actually chilly. I was surprised. I was just like,
well, this is
I haven't felt this temperature in a minute.
this is what the dude said when I spoke to her earlier. It's been sunny all week, but in the evenings it's been a little bit chilly. So people are like, shall I put the heating on? Shan't I? And I'm like, no, get a jumper on.
Yeah, that's what I said. Put some clothes on. That's what you do. Don't turn that heat on.
No,
Heat
I
costs
don't
money.
like to try and turn mine on till the last minute. Not because I'm tight, but like you just no get a. Oh, do you know what it is?
Like
I don't want to put it on till it's permanently cold, because if you put it on, then there's going to be a freak week where, like this week, where it's hot, so you got to turn it back off again. Then you turn it on next week. Nah, wait till it's cold permanently, then put it on.
I'm with you. It's not because
normally
I'm tight.
end of October.
It's just to me, it makes no sense because the weather is so wacky.
And we can have like 4 feet of snow in like March or April, you know.
Yeah.
That
That is true.
I can't remember the last time we had a white Christmas. That's a myth.
Yeah. Now, we've had some snows, but not on Christmas, which is weird.
Exactly.
After Christmas, you get all the snow.
Yeah, either before or generally like March, April time.
So what's your least favorite? You said summer is your favorite, and you told us why you like summer. What's your least favorite?
I'm going to say autumn, just because the only good thing about it is sunrises. Other than that, it rains, the leaves fall off the tree and just go everywhere. They get everywhere. You sweep them up, they come back the next day. You know, annoying. So
I do have to agree with that. Leaves do make me sick. I have to agree with you on that.
And you could say the weather's bad in winter as well, but at least there's Christmas to soften the blow.
At least there's Christmas.
Yes. Whereas what is there in autumn? I don't care for Halloween. I don't do that. No, don't care for Halloween. You have that in fall. That's yours over the pond. Not for me. Fireworks night. No, not for me. So there isn't even an event that you can look forward to in autumn. Just nothing.
Thanksgiving. What?
I've only celebrated that for the first time last year because of ATP. We don't generally have that here.
Thanksgiving and football.
Man.
They go together like hand in glove.
Yo, did the Eagles win last weekend when you...
No, we did not.
Oh, no wonder you didn't mention it then.
And then we don't even play this weekend. We play Monday Night Football.
But you'll be working, so you'll miss it. We know.
Yeah. Yes, I will be missing it.
What's your worst season then? If autumn is your best season,
winter is my worst season. Because I don't like shoveling, which I just now slowly gotten into accepting that I have to shovel. It's just a mess. Snow is just a mess for me. I like it. I like looking at it, and I don't like being cold. That's one of my things. I don't like being cold. And I'm a type of person where, I dress for the occasion, but the first thing that gets cold on me is my toes and my fingers. And after that, I'm a wrap. I am no good. So I'm hunkered in. I'm like you. I can look from the snow from outside my window. Just I don't want to be no parts of snow. Oh, I can't.
So winter's the worst for you.
Winter is the worst. Okay. Especially when that cold wind hits across your face.
Ooh, yeah. So what is one good thing about winter? Because I said one good thing about autumn is sunrises.
Like I said, the one thing I do like is the first snowfall when it's uninterrupted, no one's touching it, and it's just pure white outside. I think that is beautiful. You know what I mean? Beautiful. No one's touched it yet. You haven't shoveled it yet. You haven't done it.
I like it when you've got things like that, when it's untouched, and then say you've got like a little wall or a bin or something, and you can see little bird feet or cat feet.
Yeah.
Like things like that.
Yeah, we got deer over here, so you see a whole bunch of deer and wildlife.
Do you feed them? Like, do you put food out for them?
No, I don't feed wild animals.
Even in the snow when it's cold and they ain't got nothing?
Even in the snow when it's cold. I got bird feeders.
Oh, listen, my dad sent a bird feeder for Alfie, right? That you stick to the window. It's clear, see-through, so you're supposed to be able to see the birds eating the stuff from it. He said to me, put it on there. I did. Put some mealworms or whatever it was in there. Well, first I tried bread. No. Then I got some mealworms. After about 2 weeks, he said, oh, how's the bird feeder? I said, no birds have even come there. Give it a week. Takes time. It's been up there for about a month and a half. No birds have plopped in my feeder yet. And I'm just thinking, well, maybe when it comes to winter, when it comes to winter, well, I got it for Alfie, really. Maybe when it comes to winter and they're a bit more sparse for food, they might not be so fussy and come and eat my worms. But at the minute, it's a no-go.
First of all, have you seen a bird come close enough to your window?
I've got a photo of one that sat on the windowsill before the bird feeder was there.
Oh, yeah?
Which is why I put it there. But no, nothing.
Probably scared it off. I don't know.
Hold on, I might even be able to show you. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're dealing with. Hold the line, caller.
A bird feeder with no birds.
I know, right? I mean, talk about ungrateful.
It's not ungrateful.
They have prime. Here we go. This bird, look at it on the windowsill.
Oh, sweet.
It's right there. Right there. On the like it's almost posing. But now the feeder's there, it don't want to come. Probably laughing at me, to be fair.
No. Like you said, they're busy right now. Maybe when it gets a little warm, get a little cold and they see some food out there.
Well, but if they just come once, I know they come back all the time, but
yeah. So I got bird feeders, but I don't feed wild animals because
birds are wild animals.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, like deer and other animals. I don't feed them.
Do you have squirrels there?
Do I have what?
Squirrels.
Squirrels? Yes. And they normally eat the bird seed.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you feed them? But yeah, they help themselves, don't they?
Yeah, they're a nuisance. I got chipmunks in my backyard, chipmunks, minks, deer, foxes, raccoons, turtles, snakes. I got a little bit of everything in my backyard.
Well, you're just like Dr. Dolittle. I don't know why you don't feed them then if you've got all that.
Oh, no.
Welcome them in.
No.
Look after them.
No, I'm good. They're wildlife. They belong out in the wild.
I ain't saying open your door and invite them in for a cup of tea, but you could just leave them a couple of steaks or something on the lawn and they could get.
No, I'm good. I don't need no wildlife coming up and bothering me. I'm good at watching them from afar.
All right then. You ain't gonna win any wildlife awards anytime soon.
Sure, right.
Okay. What if you had to pick one, sunrise or sunset? Which do you think is better?
Sunset.
I agree. Sometimes it's
sunrise. You got to get up for that. I ain't trying to get up.
Now, this is the only good thing about Al getting up at 4 a.m. I can see bright red coming in the curtains, and when I look, it's all different colors. I haven't taken a picture of it yet, but I will do. But the thing is, like, I could look out the curtains and go, oh my God, get my phone, pick it up, and it's changed. Like, it doesn't hang around for anybody. But yeah, that's the only good thing about getting up at 4 a.m. You get to see the sunrise.
Sunsets for me. Sunrise too early. I'm not getting up to see it.
You say that, but I remember, just going off topic a little, when I went on holiday for the first time to Egypt, I went in a hot air balloon, right? And they said, oh, it's a hot air balloon to see the sunrise over the Valley of the Kings, right? You know, the temples. And I was like, yeah, sure. You know, me and my auntie paid our money. Do you know that we got a wake up call at 3 a.m? And I'm not a morning person. So I was eggy, like, oof. And then we had to cross the Nile in a little boat. And she kept saying to me, You okay? And I was just like, like, wow, who gets up at this time? But it was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Amazeballs. One of the best experiences I've had, yeah.
Second favorite. So you said that you like summer. Do you like spring?
Spring's got a lot of rain.
So the answer is no.
Second favorite has got to be winter because of Christmas. There you go.
Because of Christmas. No other reason but Christmas.
No, if we got to put it in order, summer, hands down every day. Then winter because of Christmas. Then spring because of the flowers. Autumn is last. Get out of here.
My second favorite is summer. Because you can rock a shorts and tank top. Swimming's available. The pools and the lakes and all that good jazz is available. And scandalous clad women running around.
Oh, there's had to be a reason why you liked it. Bikini bodies.
Well, I ain't got no bikini body, so I'm down for whatever.
Flip-flops is a good thing about summer. You know me, I love shoes, but I love me some flips. I'm not gonna lie, I even had flip-flops on yesterday. I don't care. It's not time to hang them up yet. There's still sun out there. Flips are still on the feet.
Ooh, it's too chilly.
I mean, even in the beginning of the week when the sun was out, obviously it's autumn really now, but it's a little bit sunny. And when I was on the phone to the dude, she was like, oh, weather's nice out today, but it's a bit chilly. And I was like, I got shorts and vest on with flip-flops. And she just was like, oh my God, I knew you was going to say that. I was rocking the vest and shorts. I don't like to be too hot.
You don't like to be too hot?
No.
Too hot. Well, I tell you, fall is it for me. And then winter is my least favorite. Spring I can deal with. I can deal with a little bit of rain. And I'm like you. I like seeing, birth of new life, wildlife, and stuff like that. And
lambing season and all that malarkey.
Yeah. Now, when I was in school, I used to love for the springtime because in the winter, all the girls was all bundled up, and then springtime came. All you saw was bright colored clothes.
So far, your season liking has been depending on what the ladies are wearing as to when is your favorite.
Well, no, not really, because fall is my favorite. And everybody's bundled up in fall. It's hoodie season. Or a sweater. And we in like Flynn.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't like to get too hot, so I don't actually own a coat. So even when it gets to winter, I just wear like a chunky cardigan and a scarf. I don't have a coat.
No gilet?
No gilet, nah.
No gilet?
They don't suit me.
I got a couple of those. And a hoodie and a gilet or a vest, I'm in.
Yeah, Alfie's got a couple of those. He rocks the gilet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the ATP on.
Nice pair of boots. We in, people.
You know what I find with boots over the last couple of years? I've said for the last few years, I want a nice pair of winter boots, right? But I want leather ones. The ones I find that I like are suede, and I just think, well, they're going to get wrecked in the rain.
If you get the waterproof spray on them, you gotta spray them so they can be waterproof.
Yeah, but does that really work? It's just a money maker.
It does work.
Oh, ATP on in full effect.
It does work though. You gotta try that. Try it.
Are you a welly fan?
Am I a what fan?
Wellies. Do you wear wellies?
What is wellies? People, what are wellies?
You know Wellington boots? Don't you know welly boots?
No, I do not know what welly boots are.
They're
I know like, Timberlands.
Like what farmers wear, like rubbery boots.
Still don't know what welly boots are.
Okay, what were you meant to send me a picture of? A tube. You're going to send me a picture of a tube, and I'm going to send you a picture of some wellies.
Yes, please, because I'm a Timberland man. And that's the boot I rock.
Get in.
You know what Timberlands are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'd like a pair of pink ones or grey ones.
Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure that we are
Oh
on
yeah.
the same
Oh yeah.
page.
I'm on trend with footwear. Let's not get it twisted.
Yes, but willies, I do not know.
Wellies, not willies, wellies.
Wellies.
It's short for Wellington boots.
Wellies.
Well, WELL,
Wellies.
like a well
Wellies.
that you drop a coin in.
Oh, okay.
Wellies. Yeah.
Yes. Nope, I'm not wearing any rubber boots.
You learn something new every day.
I do. And from the ATP from across the water.
Get in. You can walk the water with your wellies on. Do you know that?
You can what?
You can walk in water with your wellies on.
With your wellies on? Oh, yeah, I'm not walking in no water in wellies. These are rubber boots. Again,
3.
ATP. That's
In
number
the
2.
house. Right, so the final segment of the show, normally we do a series review, but we haven't actually rinsed one lately. You've been watching some and I've been watching some, but they're not actually been the same. I'm not gonna lie, I'm waiting for the new season of You to come out.
Me and you both.
Because that is my ish.
That is my ish right there.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching Married at First Sight. That ain't your cup of tea, which is why we don't review it, but I love it. A little bit of trash telly every now and then. Just zone out.
I've been watching a lot of foreign stuff, so
Foreign stuff?
Yeah, like Elite, which is a show out of Spain. Rich teenagers, that's all it is, rich teenagers. Who think they grow.
Got more money than sense.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't really gotten to a really good series.
Yeah, there's been nothing that really, when you see the trailer and you think, yes, I've got to watch that. There hasn't been anything like that lately. And there's been a couple that we've reviewed that you've either said, oh yeah, watch that or vice versa. And I'm like, me. Not really got into it, but I've given it a go. But yeah, when that comes out, that's going to be rinsed within a day. And that is going to, we've talked about it before, but the new season's out. We got to give it a rating.
Yes, we're going to be on that like nobody's business.
Joe and Love, will they be a tag team to be reckoned with?
Ooh, man, would they?
Listen, anyone out there who ain't watched You before, watch it on Netflix. You can rinse season 1 and 2 before season 1 comes out in the next couple of weeks.
Before season 3 comes out, you said.
Excuse me, yeah, season 3. Rinse 1 and 2. Bop, bop, bop.
There goes our serial review. Yeah. If you want to watch anything over the weekend, You is it.
But we ain't going to rate it because we're not actually reviewing it. We're just telling you to watch it because it's so great, because we haven't watched 1-2 review yet. If that makes any sense. If not, tough.
Yes. Now, don't forget to click and subscribe if you ain't already. Become a fan.
Excuse me. Can I say something? Also, we did say that we was going to do an Instagram live tomorrow, but unfortunately Rich has got a funeral he needs to go to, so this has been postponed. We will update you with the new date. I know you really wanted to see our beautiful faces 3 days in a row. Sorry about that. So yeah, no Instagram live tomorrow, but yeah, like, subscribe, follow, share, comment. And if you ain't got nothing to watch this weekend, why don't you get the friends and family round and just watch all the ATP series from the beginning on YouTube? I'll give that a 10 out of 10.
I'll give it a 10 out of 10 as well.
Me too.
Even our follies.
Yep.
There you have it. This is Soph.
This is Rich.
And we are from across the pond. If you're ready to go across the pond with Rich and Soph. All right, now holler at me if you're ready to go across the pond with Rich and Soph. All right, now holler at me if you're ready to go across the pond with Rich and Soph. All right, now holler at me if you're ready to go across
What's happened to the ATP dance? You haven't done that for a while and you've just dropped it back in.
I know, right? I like it.
Keeping us
That's
on
my
our
dance.
toes. All
I
right,
follow
come
the
back
shuffle.
Sunday. Sunday is serious. Serious Sunday.
Serious Sunday.
Try and leave the yawn in bed on Sunday, please.
Try not to.
Yep.
Can't promise you. Yepper.